Poland at my buddy Stan's house. We had shipped him a car from the States, from Cali, that Ed had test drove and checked out for him. It just arrived in Poland, and it is a really cool old school Volvo. I'll show you guys the car. Nice gray color. It's a really nice shape driver. Needs a little bit of TLC. 1800S. Super cool car. Check out the interior. Bullet-like clusters. You got the Volvo embossed on the door there. Shutting of this. Gray is nice. Got some nice wheels and newer tires. Stan has another one of these, the older version. First original version. Like from the 65, I think. Or no, 67 he was saying. I don't remember, but regardless, this thing is pretty neat. He might be just driving it as is or doing the paint work on it in the interior. Not sure yet what route he's gonna go, but the chrome is super nice on this car. Really cool car. Manual transmission. Could shift through the gears. Fan and radio. Not sure if that's original. The door handles are interesting. It's a lever that goes down. The rear speakers is right there. His kids' dolls back there. So overall, really nice shape. Just took a spin in the Panonia. It is driving excellent. Had it sorted through while I was in the States. I needed some fine tuning with the cables, etc. I'm going to be shipping it to the States. I've taken care of all the paperwork, and just going to wait for the shipping container. And I think in like a month or two I should have it back in the States, where I'll be able to take it to some shows. So that will be exciting to drive it over there. Nicely. I have to flip these guys outward because right now it's shooting on the tire. She runs nice. Some patina with the cracked headlight. Great looking bike, love it. Just a cruiser. Got the mountain views in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and take it for a spin and get it all covered up and get it ready for shipment. So let's go ahead and take a ride. Cluster's working again, so that's nice. Got the beautiful mountain views. I am in Poland at my dad's place, and I'm going to be swapping his spark plugs on the GLK. It's been doing them pretty well out here. Something keeps climbing on the car at night. Ridiculous. Pop the hood. This thing's pretty dirty. Came from Chicago. I take off all these intakes. Check his pulleys for him. Check the belt. Do the plugs. Alright, so I found some of my old tools that I shipped out, and we're gotta remove the coil packs. I already took one off, got the spark plug out. They were pretty toasty. We'll get the next one in. Airbox comes off, the air ducts. There's a clip back there that holds the airbox. You push back on these engines, on the 350s. So as long as those screws break free, we'll be good. So let's go ahead and get back to taking those off. So we got the next one out almost. These are the coil packs you have to undo. You have to pull on them pretty hard. Then they come out. Yeah, this one's toasty. It's got about 100,000 miles, never been done, so definitely will help improve the performance of the car, to say the least. Hand tighten all of these, of course. We got the last spark plug coming out. Put that back in. And we'll check the pulleys for my dad here. That's the last one. They were burnt up. Guy in. And tighten that first, and then we will tighten up the ratchet. Click, and then get our bolts for the coil pack ready. Put that coil pack back in. Alright, replacing the coil packs, there's no misfires. So, car runs fine. Not gonna touch those. I'm gonna snug these up. Click. And the other one I'll get. Click. Alright, we're done with that. Let's go ahead and get our serpentine belt tool. Alright, I've just taken my serpentine belt tool. There's a 17 on the tensioner right there. Sorry, I got bad lighting, but this pulley doesn't have any excessive play, nor does that one, and they're not making any noises, so they're good. The belt is good. Everything looks okay. Fire the car up. These cheap ducts, they tend to get holes in them. Could order a set of new ones of these. Look, they come apart like this. Terrible. I'm gonna check the air filters, and right now we'll just go ahead and fire the car up, see, make sure it starts before we put everything back. Service A5 is due, assuming that's seems to be running good. Assuming the A5 is by the belt and the plugs and oil service, so let's go ahead and get this stuff back together. Alright, got our brake fluid. It looks pretty clean. Not black. At the last service here, 137,000 kilometers. So it's due for an oil change. We're done for the day here. So, check up, tune up on the GLK. Brakes were just done. Pads are new. They are squealing, so maybe they've been warped, or the brand of pad is not OE. They don't squeal all the time, just sometimes. It's a day coat on these tires. Let's see. Not dry rotted, so that's good. DOT97X. I don't know what that date means. I gotta look that up. But inside, cleaned it the other day. It's a little dusty already, but she's holding up real good after the ceramic coating was done. I gotta wash it. We just did a road trip to the museum. Show you guys this jacket here. I used this thing to tow. My W108 back in the day, all the way to Georgia, believe it or not. And it was a full car. There was 3 people in the back, 5 of us total. Got the Euro plates, small size. Just crazy. That wraps up the repair video on my dad's GLK. We're gonna take this thing to Slovakia today, and then I'll show you guys the motorcycle. I'm gonna be probably bringing it back to Chicago, so take it for one last spin, get all that situated. I got it registered, etc. So I'm excited to bring it back, take it to some car shows. Got to drive the Panonia. Drives great now. I'm gonna get it shipped to YTG back in Chicago. I'm gonna have my buddy Stan help me out with that, so you guys will see this thing back in the States. I'll bring it out to some shows, which will be pretty cool. Heading out to Chicago tomorrow, so I did a lot of things out here. Helped my dad out with his car, got it sorted, got this thing sorted, had lots of festivities, had my brother-in-law's wedding. That was a lot of fun. Now it's back to the grind at YTG. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash the like button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.